Welcome back to the J&B Neighbor Gamers Podcast. We're a couple guys that enjoy video games, movies, and entertainment. My name is Bay, and I'm joined with my neighbor Jay.
Whoa, what is up, Bay? How are you today?
Doing pretty good. Having a day off.
Oh, yeah. What would be your best part of your day so far?
I did some shooting. I went to the shooting range.
Oh, wow.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah? What did you shoot?
Oh, just indoors, paper targets.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and my buddy got a new pistol, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Staccato it's like a pricey gun, but
Sounds cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How do you say it?
Staccato.
Staccato. Wow.
I'm not sure if that's. I think it might be. Is that? It sounds Italian, right?
Yeah, sounds like a dessert. It could be if you're like John Wick's world, right?
Yeah.
Like, going through the main course, and here's your appetizer. I like a scatato, please. Oh, shit. Watch out, man.
So that was cool. What about for you?
Let's see. Getting the gym out of the way early.
Okay.
That's the best part of my day. Because now I even have other parts of the day which is more awesome than going to the gym, like hanging out with you. So I like to get it out of the way, so I have other things to do. Good
for you. I'm trying to make that more of a habit, and whenever I see Jay, I feel guilty because I
30 pounds right here, babe.
That's see the dust covered all over it.
I didn't notice that part.
Yeah, I baby wipe it every day before he comes in. Instead of lifting it, I'm just cleaning it. So, Jay, we got a few things to talk about. Right. We're in the middle of January. We're still in 2026. I feel like we finally have gotten more things to do and to talk about because there's movies out. I'm going to talk about 28 years later, Bone Temple. And who's this movie for? Who is not for? Because I don't think it was for my wife. She didn't quite enjoy it as much as I did. And then we're going to talk about the demo that Jay played as Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, right? And I pulled the trigger on a couple of games this week because I was searching for something to play. But Hytale. And everybody was talking about Hytale. It was very popular streaming on Twitch. People were posting stuff on it. Videos were popping up about it. So we're going to talk about those main things, along with some gaming news. Marathon came out with the release date, and the God of War series on Amazon has casted their Kratos. So before we get going, Jay, I got to ask you, how are you doing today?
Besides going to the gym and ate at an all-you-can-eat sushi place.
Gosh.
I'm going to name it. It's right by Lolitos. I don't know. It's not the greatest experience. The food came out a little cold for some of the half of the items.
Okay.
But it was really busy because it's Martin Luther King Day today.
Oh, great.
And a lot of people are off. They're out celebrating with their families. Super cool. In regards to the food, though, like when you order a hand roll, typically, you eat that first because it's nice and fresh and the seaweed is crisp. When we received it, it was super soaked already. So I was like, oh, it's been sitting there for a while, and the rest of the food is kind of like that. So, spent $100, and I tried to eat as much as I could. So, I still gotta eat dinner tonight too, so it'll be a light dinner for me, probably.
What's the telling sign that a sushi place is good?
Oh man, what's the telling sign?
What's for you? What do you use? I know it on top of my head.
All right, I like so I gotta try their tuna, their apple core, see if that tastes good, and then I like authentic. So if they don't put wasabi in their nigiri, then that means it's not authentic. So I if it's not, then I ask them to put wasabi in it.
Okay.
I think that's primarily. Oh, and then the length or the thickness of the fish that they give you, the cut.
Okay,
If
that's a
if
good
I see
point.
more rice than fish, I'm like, nah, dude. That's why it's not gonna be as flavorful.
Then that's what happened at this place.
Yeah, I mean that and like the food. Like the food was cold.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, sushi's supposed to be cold
right,
anyway.
right.
But
Like it was sitting out there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of all you can eat sushi places around San Diego, but I wouldn't go to that one.
For me, it's if they have any spicy tuna,
Okay.
because this is what I figured out, and I've learned some of the places are skimping out. They're cutting corners, right?
Oh, where are they cutting corners with?
The spicy tuna.
What ingredient you think?
It tastes old. And then there's one place.
Oh, I don't know. How does it?
Oh,
How does it taste old?
It tastes like it's been out for a while, right? And then they spice it up to make it
hide it,
last,
right? Yeah, yeah.
And then the one, I don't want to call them out, but the one over by where we live, on Poway Parkway exit, by the New Vons, theirs tastes like a freaking like a patty, like it's been molded together.
Oh, interesting.
And it does not taste good.
Oh.
Now, don't get me wrong. Their other stuff is good. So at that particular place, I'll just avoid spicy tuna.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one thing that for me stands out. If their spicy tuna isn't good, I don't like going there a lot.
Do you think it's the seasoning that they're using?
At the one I'm talking about,
Yeah, because I go
without
to the
saying
same
their
one.
name, I don't know. It just doesn't taste fresh.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, I like
And-
I like that. Out of all the restaurants up here, like the one that's close by, I choose that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and see, that's another thing, right? Like you can always avoid that.
Yeah.
Right. But some of their specialty rolls will have that as the main thing.
You're like, nope.
Yeah, they'll have it as the main thing,
Yeah.
and then they'll put like whatever around it, you know. And then I just like, I'm avoiding that altogether.
Got it.
It's kind of weird. I mean, maybe one of these days we'll go, and I'll just like, I'll go with you, and
Yeah.
we'll test it out.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
want to
yeah.
get your opinion.
Okay,
Because
sure.
then but yeah, that's one thing that stood out for me.
If we go there today, I'll like with Ian and I'll try it out. You can get a
Yeah.
spicy tuna roll, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
But like all their other kind of specialties will have it in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, 'cause
like
the
maybe like
spice-
the caterpillar
yeah.
may have like the avocado on top, and
Yeah.
in the middle is spicy tuna, and it's like, for me, it tastes like it's been in the fridge. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know it's supposed to be like, because the restaurant I used to work at, it used to be like they chop up the tuna and they mush it up. So
They pound it,
they
right?
pound it, like really pound it. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm curious, like, because I usually don't order spicy tuna.
Yeah.
And maybe because I had it so much, I didn't back then.
Well, and I hate to dwell on this topic,
No, please,
but like, you know that one place it's almost Poke 1.5.
Yeah.
Their spicy tuna is not good. It's not good.
No?
It tastes old.
Oh.
I'm
I see your
sorry.
trend. No, it's spicy tuna.
I'm not like.
How about the spicy tuna? Like, there's that bowl over here by Chuck E. Cheese. I didn't know there was a fish place there. I went over there the other day.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I was like, this feels like Subway. Because I'm ordering like different fish. And do you want your toppings? What type of sauce do you want? I'm like, girl.
Was this like assembly line or what?
Yeah, girl. I was like, Subway.
For real?
Yeah. I was like, girl, you need to tell me because I don't usually come here and I'd like to come here more often, but you need to tell me what to order because I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
Are they changed it? They changed the format because it used to be just a restaurant with a chef.
I see. There's another one.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a bowl place.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Poke 1.5.
Yeah,
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? Do you remember what it's called?
Oh, man, I forget. But it's right next to Chuck E. Cheese and Trader Joe's.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I'd go back. I just never gone back, but I would go back though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just real quick about Trader Joe's. Man, that's a thing, huh? People love Trader Joe's outside of America.
Oh, do they? Well, they love the bags,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, how come? I don't know. I'm so out of touch with it.
Yeah.
People love Trader Joe's. I don't know why. I don't. If I were to choose Vaughn's or Trader Joe's, I choose Vaughn's because it's super close. But some people go out of their way to get Trader Joe's, which is awesome. I don't know.
I see that there's like there's certain snacks that people enjoy from
True.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I can't think of one.
Yeah, their maple cookies good.
Right.
Yeah, I like a lot of their snacks and their chips there.
Yeah, and I'll for like Christmas presents and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a great place to go get like goodies to give to like coworkers and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that next
and you're
time.
trying to sometimes it's like 10 people you're trying to get for, you know.
You getting vegetables?
I know. Give 'em zucchini. Okay.
Here's some celery, guys.
Shoot.
Merry Christmas. With your reindeer corn. Oh, I don't know, popcorn.
That's cool. That's cool.
Please don't shop for me there, man. For Christmas.
I will. Well, Jay, we saw this movie. Have you heard of the franchise, the 28 years later, 28 days later? And I hope I'm saying that right, because I want to say the original was 28 days later. Have you? What's your experience with it?
Let me see if this is right. In my mind, it's a radioactive sign, like in red or
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah.
Is it zombies?
Is red, and and here I even show
Let me
you
see
real
if
quick. Right there, right?
Yeah,
you've seen that,
When
right?
did that come out?
Man, that was a long time ago. Let's
Was
look.
it 28 years later?
Was it 28? 2002. It's 25, almost 25, 24
Okay.
years later.
You're good
That's
at math, man.
crazy.
I was having trouble. That's pretty close, man.
So I will spoil a little bit of this.
Please do. I mean, it's been out for so long. I didn't watch it. Too scared.
So the main guy from there is Cillian Murphy. Geez, I'm gonna do my best not to spoil too much, but I'm gonna spoil some of it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our buddy LT, you can skip ahead if you're dying to watch this. The cast of this is really good. So there's a young man. His name is Spike, and in the previous, so there's 3 movies altogether: the 28 Days and then the 28 Years, which just came out, and I saw it on one of the streaming platforms. I forgot what it was, but there's a young man, Alfie Williams, and he was in the previous movie. It does help to watch the previous one because there's a lot that they don't explain. Okay, they don't explain in this one how the infection is caused, right? Well, Alfie Williams is Spike, and at the end of the second movie, he gets kind of rescued from this riffraff group, kind of gangster group, and this gang is freaking weird. It's a cult, right? And their main guy from this, he has taught his group of young people. His fake name is Jimmy Crystal, and he's taught his group of his little gangsters to follow him, and he names each person Jimmy or Jemima. It was one of the girls.
If it's a girl, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's funny.
So it's really it's kooky, right?
Yeah.
And this guy played by Jack O'Connell. This guy's straight up evil, man. He's like you watch a movie or you play a game, and you really hate the bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right. This guy's that guy. Right. And his hair is also kind of is like bleach blonde. Right. And he's ruthless and he's awful. And he starts like preaching to them this made up theology that he has. Right. And the interesting thing that he's taken on this character, and it's a character from the past that got into some trouble, had a very similar look to himself. Also, I think he wore jumpsuit too. He wears like a sweatsuit, and he intentionally picks purple because purple is like a color of royalty. Okay, so here's this. It starts off with this gangster dude, right? And he's found Spike. He's converted him, right? And in order for Spike to be part of them, he has to fight one of his Jimmies to the death.
Oh, okay.
And so this movie does not. There is no gradual of violence to this. It just straight up in your face violence.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I already said spoilers. Spike, he beats this dude who is like bigger and taller, stronger than him. And first he's like just playing with him and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then
these guys are not infected, the Jimmies.
no, they're not
Okay.
infected,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
And then so he's just kind of messing with him and this and that, and he punches him and hurts little Spike, and Spike's on the ground, and the guy's all like, talking shit to him, and then he does this. He in one quick motion, he grabs a guy's sweats, his pants, and yanks him down,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, like,
so
like
he's
we
like,
all did in middle school or something. Yeah.
and kind of like shocks him, right?
Yeah.
And he grabs a knife and he hits him in the leg,
Ooh, that hurts.
right there in the thigh,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we're not supposed to give shots there because it hurts.
Yeah. and then the guy's there and he's like, and he's like, pissed and stuff, and he pulls out the knife,
Yeah.
and all this blood just gushes out,
Yeah.
hits that artery,
Yeah, like in real life. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh! It was everybody's like in the scene is like covered with blood, and kills the dude,
Yeah.
and earns his spot as a Jimmy
Okay.
on the thing. So right then and there, my wife was like, "Oh my gosh, what did you take
Too
me
much already,
in
huh?
to watch?"
There you go.
Right? Because here you got these very violent things, and I tried to prep her.
Huh.
I told her, "Hey, let's watch one of the other ones."
It's like Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah. No, it's not.
There's blood, guys.
Just like, hey, so there wasn't so much shock,
Yeah.
And another shocking thing is that the infected, the zombies, they run around naked.
Oh, okay.
And of course the alpha zombie, played by
Are they mindless or not?
yes, they're right. You're right. They are. They're kind of they've lost their mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect any less.
Right? It's a zombie movie, right? And the guy, I think his name is Chi Lewis Perry, plays the Alpha Samson, right? And of course, I show this dude. This guy's freaking a big, gargantuan, muscular dude, and he's hung like a horse. And it's like right there. And my wife's like, "Dang man, you can't unsee that. That's like, what kind of movie is this? What kind of movie is this?"
It's a zombie movie.
It's a zombie movie, And I'm not going to go over every specific detail of it, but all those things, all the joking and the grossness of it, it's put together very well, Jay. I was impressed. I love the storytelling. Mm-hmm. It goes through. One of the main characters there is a doctor, Dr. Ian Kelson. And he covers himself in iodine. Okay, to resist from getting infected.
How do you get infected? Is it being bitten or scratched or?
It can also be their blood.
Or blood. Oh.
Yeah. So like, some of them will get infected with they're spitting their blood at you,
Wow.
and then
they can spit. Oh wow.
Yeah, they like throw up blood.
Oh wait. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay, I can see how.
Right.
How that can be a little gross, right?
Yeah.
They're like those.
For sure.
Those dinosaurs in Jurassic Park.
Yes, there's a lot of shock value here,
Yeah.
right? And well, this guy, Dr. Ian Kelson, he does a very fantastic role, and he figures out with the Alpha Samson, the big monstrosity of a zombie, that he starts to he subdues him, right? Because he's like going to come and attack him one time, subdues him with this. He does like a blow gun.
Blow dart.
And shows and shoots a blow dart at him that has. How would you call that when somebody? It's like got morphine in this subdues them, makes them calm
okay.
And he just sits there, right?
Yeah.
Like he puts enough of a dose to get the guy to relax.
Yeah.
And then, interesting enough, Samson comes back and wants more.
Oh, he gets addicted to the feel of it.
Yeah.
The zombie does.
Right.
Oh, he likes his opioids, huh?
He does, right? But then also...
he likes the Ativan.
and so they start hanging out.
But he's mindless, though, right?
But kind of is just subdued, right? He's sitting there.
So he a cool zombie?
Well...
When he's subdued?
Yeah, he just doesn't do anything. He's just... But, like, the doctor is, like, talking to him.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, man. He's like, hey, can you give me a sign?
Yeah.
Give me a sign and say something.
I'll hook it up if you if you don't kill me, but just listen to me.
Yeah, and he starts using him as kind of like his experimental zombie.
Yeah.
And he's trying to treat him.
Yeah.
And interesting enough, his treatment works.
Oh. So he reverses it, or
he slows it down.
Slows down the progress. So what's the progression of being a zombie? Does it in this movie?
Well, physically, you see it with Samson, because he's very muscular and his eyes are like yellow, right, on the white parts.
Got some jaundice.
Yeah, and then he just looks like veins are coming out and stuff like this. But after
maybe he's on steroids.
Yeah, he probably is.
Watch out, guys! You can turn to zombies.
Well, and they did a good job of portraying this, because then, like, hey, 1 day goes by, 2 days, 4 days go by, right?
Yeah.
A week goes by, and then his eyes aren't yellow anymore,
okay.
And his straps aren't like oversized.
He's off the
veins,
TRT.
Yeah, his veins on his shoulders aren't throbbing out no more.
He got estrogen.
so it's very interesting. And I'm into this because I've been watching a few of the movies now, right? And so I'm like, wow, this is captivating and stuff. And so I'm not to get into too much more detail, but that relationship goes on, right? Prior to this movie, the Doctor and Spike knew each other, because he helped Spike with his mom. He was Spike was destined to meet this doctor to help treat his mom that had cancer in the movie before. So it's a very good storytelling. There's another actress there, Erin Kellyman, and you don't realize that I was like, man, I'm trying to picture who this actress is, and she has been in other shows, but because they put a little a blonde wig on her, you can't tell who she is until like later. And you remember her, right?
Yeah.
She was in Captain America, right? And so she does a fantastic job.
I think she was in a Star Wars movie too.
You're probably right. Yeah, she's probably one of the on Solo. Yeah, she was on Solo. She was also on Top Boy, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and also the new Willow, I think. Yeah. So I recommend this movie.
Oh, cool.
I think it's a good one, and the way it ends, it leads it up to another one.
All right. Yeah, that was going to be my follow-up question, if there's going to be a new one. Awesome.
Right? Because you know who they show right at the end? They show
Dwayne Johnson.
They show Cillian Murphy.
Oh, who's that? Sorry.
He was in the very first movie.
So what's his relevance? What makes his character special?
So it's interesting because in the very first movie, 28 Days Later, you know, I didn't watch it, but I've watched YouTubes of it. His main thing was to try to help people.
Okay.
Because one of the things that this movie tries to portray is that humans are worse than the zombies.
Oh, I see.
Trying to kill people, trying to hurt people, take advantage, manipulate, that kind of stuff. And his main thing was to help people around.
Yeah.
And in the first movie, he has a love interest there, and she's African American. In this current one, he's got a daughter, and she looks mixed.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it gives you the idea that, hey, this is the child that he got from that girl, and here they are 28 years later.
Yeah.
And
Surviving.
they see Spike and the girl I just mentioned, Erin, the actress, running from the zombies, and the daughter says to the dad, "Dad, do we help them?"
Yeah.
And he says, "Of course we do."
Yeah.
And then it kind of ends right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that was kind of cool. And you know, if you haven't seen any of it, watch one of them, just so you get a little bit of backstory. Okay, you don't need it all. My wife was able to sit through the whole thing, but that's kind of why she gave it like a 75 out of 100 on that kind of a scale. If I gave it on a 5-point scale, we do 5-point, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would give this a 4. This is a solid movie.
No, nice.
It's high scored on Rotten Tomatoes, so it's like, yeah, it did well there. So Jay, I know I took up a lot of time there.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you really enjoyed the movie.
Yeah,
That was the first movie of 2026 for you.
it is, and I love going to AMC, being a member there, doing that whole reward system. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hand it off to you because we need to talk about some games right here.
Oh, okay.
And Jay played this demo. Tell me about this demo, Jay.
Yeah, I love JRPGs. I grew up on a lot of them. Dragon Quest, although I did play some of it, I've never beaten it. I think the first one I played was on PS2 or PS3, something like that. And it is significantly different than Final Fantasy that I was used to, because the enemies, well, back then, you didn't see your character as you were attacking. You see a menu and you see the enemies in front of you, and that's it. So Square Enix decided to remake or reimagine Dragon Quest VII. So it's called Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. In this case, instead of using pixels, they actually made figurines, so dolls that can move and pose. So they captured the movement in the game for the game, and they also made dioramas for the game. So the graphics are very nice. You can see the textures, the expressions of the characters, and I really enjoyed it. It's only a demo. Demo lasts about 2 or 3 hours, depending on how much you want to grind to make your character stronger. How I was saying before, where the enemy, you don't see your character as attacking the enemy, but in this version you do. Kind of like a 3x4 view, the angled view. It's nice, good to look at. It's pretty, very vibrant. You can attune the game how you want, the difficulty. So, like for me, time is precious for me. So I said normal damage, but when I defeat enemies, give me the max money, the max experience, the max proficiency. So proficiency is like your super to level. And you can either heal after each battle or just not. And I decided just not to, so I can at least use the items if I need to. I would say this demo sold me, because sometimes demos it can make or break a sale. Like if you don't like the game, you probably won't purchase it.
Yeah.
Like in this demo, you're able to save. So when you do purchase the game, if you decide to, you can pick up where you left off, and that's what I'm gonna do. It comes out February 3rd, or 4th. Was it?
That's not far from now.
Yeah,
it's a couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh, February 4th. If you purchase like deluxe version, which is I think $60. You get to play 2 days early, and you get a bunch of DLC like costumes, or you can just pick up the $40 version. I think it's $40. Let me check real quick. And you just pick it up normally. It's good. Again, I enjoyed it. I can't really rate the demo. I'm sorry. So the Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined, it's $60. The digital deluxe edition is $75. I can't rate it, but what I can do is say it sold me on the game, so I buy it.
So I only played one Dragon Quest, and it was, I want to say, number 4.
Okay.
And I think this is the one where there was a lot of crafting and making potions, that kind of stuff. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Is that aspect in this one?
So far, there isn't any crafting.
Yeah.
So far, it's just it reminds me of Final Fantasy IV way back then. In this, instead of like Final Fantasy IV, you gotta save the lady that you love from the main bad guy. This one, it's like exploration. Like you're the village, this tiny island and kingdom. It's telling you that there's no other islands outside of your own island, but there's something magical in this world where if you have all these tablets, you go back in time, you fix that island that it transport you to, and once you come back to your own present time, another island appears, which is very similar to the island that you just saved.
Oh, okay.
And then you explore that way. So that's the gist of what I get from this. I'm just curious like how it's going to roll out. So that's why I really enjoy it. But yes, to answer your question, so far there isn't any crafting.
Okay. The combat, is it difficult?
Well, probably if I didn't put it on, like, give me more experience, so because you can overlevel in this game.
Oh, really?
Nice. Yeah, so I can keep grinding, making my character stronger, and just beat them up in one hit.
Nice.
It's fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's entertaining, and you can put it on ultra fast, so you know, I'm like, I saw that move like multiple times already. Just make it as quick as possible, so you can just get through it.
Okay, so it's not turn-based.
It's turn-based, yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's funny because I like, it made me want to play Expedition 33 because I wanted to parry or dodge when the enemy was attacking me, but there's none of that.
You know,
It's truly old school.
I think there's another Dragon Quest. This is Dragon Quest, right?
Yeah, 7.
There's another one. I think it's a lower number, but it's free to play.
Oh.
And that's actually coming out this year too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're coming out with a lot of material there.
Yeah, I gotta look out for that.
Yeah, and it's actually gonna be free to play. One of those free to play titles.
Oh, it's like, you know what else is free to play?
What?
That's coming out tomorrow. 2XKO, that fighting game.
Oh, really?
I thought it came out today, and I was like, I'll wish list it. Just announced, comes out tomorrow. I'm like, shit, I want to play it.
That's cool.
Yeah, you got me playing Street Fighter again, and you know I love Street Fighter, so I want to continue my fighting game lineage of trying different fighting games out.
And that's on all platforms.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I have friends at work. I'm like, hey, you know, you're playing on PC. You want to play a fighting game that I don't know how to play, so we're both on the same level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he wants to play it, so we'll see.
Man, I will try it.
Yeah.
I know I'm not going to be good at it. So.
That's okay.
2XKO.
Yeah. I mean, like every fighting game is difficult to play initially.
That's true. All right. Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Oh, yeah.
So, Jay, I did get to play Hytale.
Okay. Let me look this up while you talk about it.
So, Hytale, and I'm just going to read it straight from the website. It says... Hytale is an RPG sandbox game developed and published by British developer Hypixel Studios. So it started off in 2015 by some members of Minecraft's server team. and they released this as, how would you call that? Not a beta, but a early access.
Oh, okay.
An early access game. Jay, this game is beautiful. Like, and I'm not a big Minecraft fan, so I've played a little bit of it. I'm not really good at building stuff, nor do I. I'm okay with it. I like more of like survival games, and this does have a survival aspect to it. All right. I'm not good at building because I just don't understand how to build it from the ground up. So I did look up some things, and what was helpful was using the pillars and to frame what you're building. You can make some elaborate houses, fortresses, homes, and people do a very good job with it. Now, here's the other thing. The tinkering of the mechanic to build stuff, it's very good. So, and what happens is as you're pointing, you select your building tool, and as you're pointing at your, let's say, your walls and stuff, it will put a silhouette of this like cube, right? And that helps guide you to manipulate and create things, ceiling effects, stairs, corners, and this and that. It's a pretty cool game. Now, who's this game for? Like, this isn't a game that's story driven, all right? And they haven't released the adventure mode to help with that. It's just not. It's early access, right? So, if you like to open the sandbox, create your world, your home, harvest stuff, explore, go into little caves, fight people, mine for ores, copper, iron, silver, that kind of stuff, then this is in your wheelhouse. Okay. Other thing is, if you enjoy like, hey, creating weapons, you can start with stone weapons, then you go move up to copper, and then I'm up to ore. They will also have like emerald. I don't even know how to refine that just yet. If you like that kind of stuff, you'll enjoy this game. All right. There's more to this game. This game is going to be very extensive because you can actually use animals as transportation. There's horses. I haven't yet to find a horse yet, but you can ride a horse. I see people make stables to house their horses, that kind of stuff. There's dinosaurs. So at some point, maybe you can tame a dinosaur. I don't know yet. I'm not quite there. It's a very extensive game, and I think they've done a very good job of honing in on that so that people can have that real immersive experience to enjoy this kind of sandbox game. So I like it so far, and Jay, you'd be surprised, man. I've played at least 9 hours.
Well, that's a long time.
Yeah. So I started a few days ago, and I had this extended weekend, and it's a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, here's the interesting thing. I don't know how you can play it on PlayStation or Xbox. I haven't explored that.
I checked. It's not there.
It's not there?
No, I think it's PC only for now.
Okay. So what I had to do, and I'll explain a little bit about this because for our PC friends, most of my PC friends, they're very good at this stuff. For me, I had to figure out because it's like there's different channels. You can go through your PlayStation portal, your Xbox, Epic Games.
Yeah.
Okay. Or
Steam.
It's not on Steam.
Yeah. I was reading that it's on their own website or something.
It's on their own website.
Huh.
So I think I went through my Twitch account.
Yeah.
And I went through that way. I was having trouble with that at first because I didn't want to go through like my PlayStation account, and I had some difficulty just trying to use the email. Because like email for me, I thought that was more. I didn't want them to grab all my information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ended up going through Twitch.
Okay.
And it runs really well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So that part, you just got to know. You got to go to Hytale.com and download it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then create your account.
Yeah, it does definitely look like Minecraft.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The combat is good. You're using WASD.
Yeah.
And your mouse, so you got to get used to that. But I think it's gonna take off. I think people are gonna like this game. Yeah. Would you play it?
Probably. I was looking at it. I didn't really get into Minecraft.
Sure.
I know a lot of people have. So this is not my type of game.
No, I understand.
Yeah. I also realized, not my other type of game.
What?
And it's gonna be a hot take. Cyberpunk.
Oh.
So I said last year I was gonna try it. So had enough time this year. I was like, it's on PlayStation Plus Premium. Let's try it. Let's dive in. Get in. I'm like, all right, cool. Make your character. Spent 10, 20 minutes making my character. And I was like, how do you accept? There's no button that tells me to accept. Circle makes you cancel. X makes you select what area that you want to define on your character, like the menu.
Sure.
And I'm like, why is it not telling me which to press? So I press circle. It's like, do you want to delete? I'm like, no. And I didn't press any other button because now I'm rushing for time. So I press circle and I press X and my character creation's gone. I'm like, all right, why is this game making it so hard for me to play? First, when this game came out, I couldn't get through the tutorial because it was glitching. And I was able to refund the game. Now the game's free to play, and I'm still getting like pushback to play. So I finally get through that. Now I'm playing. I'm streaming it through my PlayStation Portal. Awesome, cool, looks great. I picked up a street kid. I got up to trying to steal a car, and then Jackie tries to intervene, and then the police come over. And instead of tying us up and putting center blocks on our feet, they just dump us like in the alley somewhere. I'm like, cool. It saves. Right? It supposedly saves like in the cloud. So I get home today. I'm like, let me pick up where I left off. I had every intention to play it. I tried for my save. It's not there.
What?
Like, fudge. I don't want to continue to bash my head against the wall to play this game.
Okay, but do you know there's a save. There's a save file.
Yeah, I said load, and it's like your save file's not there. I closed the game.
Oh, how about did you press a load? Okay, you press a load.
Yeah.
And what, you couldn't find it? Because you look at your different auto
cloud.
saves?
Yeah, I went on my cloud to sync it up, which it synced it up, and I went to load it. It's not there. I'm like, I didn't get that far, but I don't want to invest more time into a game that doesn't want me.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
The game doesn't want me to play it.
I wonder if I can send you. Can you send somebody like a save file?
I mean, I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can get to the. If I put my mind to it, I'll get through it. But then, I'm like, now I want to play Street Fighter, so I go play Street Fighter. You want to go back to your comfort food.
Sure.
And I love Street Fighter. I mean, the game looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it still looks good now.
Yeah.
And it's been out for what? This is 3 years?
I think so. Yeah. What I did notice on the PlayStation Portable. Man, I gotta adjust those settings for the camera.
Oh,
it is so sensitive. It's so fast.
Too sensitive.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that I am not a first-person story guy.
Okay.
Skyrim, didn't finish it. What's another one? This game, I didn't finish it.
Okay. Is Metal Gear? No, that's third person.
That's third person. They even gave it Fallout. Nope.
Right. You can switch the view on that one.
Yeah. See, this I'm able to switch too now, right?
Oh, how about Far Cry? You ever play that?
Yep, but no. Didn't finish it.
Yeah, that's first person.
Yeah, I think that's why when I play this Halo that's coming out on PS5, I don't know if I'll finish it. I don't know. People get really immersed in the first person like story shooting part of it. I don't know. Gears of War.
Okay.
I didn't finish that either with you. Even though
We played a lot of it.
Yeah, we did
You
play
played a lot of it, though.
Yeah.
I think it just depends.
Maybe I'm just not a shooter person. I like multiplayer. I like hanging out with friends and shooting things like Destiny. That's fun. I love that stuff. But a single player on my own to complete a story, like Doom. Doom is a first-person shooter, beat 'em up. Well, not beat 'em up, but you know, parry, dodge, the newer one. I never wanted to play it.
Okay. Right. I'm trying to think of these other games, but they're more the RPGs you actually enjoy.
Oh, I love RPGs, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like to see my character. I think that's what it is.
You don't like the first.
Yeah.
I have trouble with first person just because it makes me nauseous.
Oh, yeah. I understand.
Yeah. Well, we had talked about this last week. It's the Star Wars Outlaws. That's actually third person.
Oh, yeah, Star Wars Outlaws, yeah.
Now that's actually free now on Xbox.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna happen to PlayStation.
I wish. That'd be nice. It's not on sale anymore. It's back up to $70.
Oh, that sucks.
I should have bought it during Black Friday.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe it'll come out free on PlayStation Premium.
Well,
Because other Star Wars games are free.
maybe. We'll see. Now, there was a couple other video game news.
Okay.
Marathon.
Yes, that's coming out March 5th. For $40, or you play the digital deluxe version. There's also DLC where you can look like Destiny characters.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So this game is. So this is from Kotaku. Wait, is it from Kotaku? Hold on.
The article?
Yeah, I was getting my references from.
Well,
Oh, here it
from
is.
what you told me, it's going to be Extraction.
It's an extraction shooter. So think of it as Arc Raiders.
Yes. And I'm still playing Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to like $5 million.
Right? Did you get through that thing where you had to like reset your
Expedition?
character?
Not well. I did all the jumping through the hoops.
Yeah.
I gotta wait because I missed the opportunity to expedite.
Oh.
So I gotta wait like 30 some days.
Oh, okay.
So in the meantime, I'm just collecting money.
Yeah. All right.
I'm up to 2 million.
Sounds fun. Oh, that's all.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of money in their game.
I know, right?
When you come from scraps.
Exactly. Right?
So this game, extraction shooter, it's PvP, PvE, but then there's different classes. So there's real quick: destroyer, archetype, combat specialist, armed with personal defense, barricade, missile systems, and movement thrusters, assassin, shadow agent, synthetic smoke deployment, and camouflage technology. Recon, intel specialist. Recon shells excel at, they call them shells, by the way, like the characters, identifying threats and tracking movements using echo pulses. So it's kind of like your walking radar that you probably want on your team.
Yeah.
Right? And then Vandal, combat, Arcanist. Traverse ground at incredible speeds using advanced movement and a knockback cannon to disrupt combat. So disruptor, like go in, go out, mess the enemy up. Thief, covert acquisitions with advanced visors and plotted butterfly drone. Thief shells can locate and acquire loot, and then use their grapple to push an advantage or make an escape. So they're your looters, getting all the items. Triage, a field medic, so healing. And Rook, scavenger. It is designed for a unique way to play Marathon. As Rook, you'll drop into a match that's already in progress as a solo player. You won't be able to bring a loadout, but you aren't risking anything, which makes Rook an excellent option for scavengers.
So I'm trying
So
to.
like solo playing, you just want to get the items. You don't want to, and you can't make a loadout.
So you have to pick a different class.
You do, yeah. So if there's 3 of us playing,
Yeah.
all right, like who do you want to bring in? Do you want to bring in a destroyer, or do you want to bring in an assassin? Do you want to bring a? So are you gonna do the trinity, like in MMORPGs? You're gonna bring a tank, a healer, and a DPS or damage per second. That to me is like a assassin or a destroyer for your DPS.
Well, this is starting to feel like, geez, what's that one? Man, I'm, like the Marvel game, right?
Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
What was the one prior to that that's very similar?
Oh,
And it just kind of
Overwatch.
Uh huh. Is it going to be like that?
No, well, because there's PVE and PvP, and there's loot.
Because it
And you have
doesn't
to
sound.
and you have to extract. In that game, you don't really extract.
You don't
just
extract.
Yeah.
You just fight to the
you
end
fight,
of the
or you
round.
or you protect like a item that's moving.
Yeah.
And here you have to extract.
See, this is. I don't know. This is kind of. I don't know if I'm liking this or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of different.
Yeah.
And then I see they're trying to make it very unique.
Uh-huh.
But I thought it would be more of like everybody's got the same
Oh, I see.
same abilities or
So different. Yeah.
Yeah, it is different. We'll see. Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I'll
about
try
it?
it with you.
Oh, are you?
I'll try it with you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're gonna play it,
I'll play it.
I'll definitely
I like
play
Bungie.
it. Yeah,
I know you don't like it when they talk too big, though.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
I mean, they gotta talk big, then you gotta be nice, though, or back it up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Now there was another story I wanted to mention was the voice of Kratos in
Or the voice of
I'm sorry, the actor for Kratos in the God of War series from Amazon.
yes,
Right?
He was the voice of Thor. You said right in Ragnarok.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's where I got mixed up.
I mean,
there.
I would love
Thanks
to
for
have
helping me.
Judd play Kratos in the movie because he was the voice of Kratos in the game. But they decided to have a different actor portray Kratos in the Amazon Prime.
Ryan Hurst, and this guy, for those of you that aren't familiar with him, it was Remember the Titans that I mostly remembered this guy. He was also like Thing of the Walking Dead, but this guy, they had these linebackers. It was, and they would say this phrase to each other: "Strong side, outside," because they were talking about their position in football or the linebackers and stuff. And this guy was a very cool character, and he ends up getting a car crash in the. Oh man, I just ruined the movie.
Are we remembering the Titan?
Yeah, I'm remembering it.
Is he the Titan? Or is that what you remember? Or
that was their team, Titans. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I've ever watched this movie.
It's a very good movie. It's Denzel Washington's in there. He's like the head coach, and it takes place, I think, like in the 50s or something like that. Mm-hmm. It was really well done. So I actually think he'll do a great job.
Yeah,
because he's
he
a
looks
good
like
actor
Kratos
with the beard and stuff.
Yeah, he looks the part already.
Yeah, and they'll probably CGI his muscles. So that's all good.
They're gonna make him work out like The Rock.
He's an older dude.
Oh,
this he's like 49.
Oh, okay.
So if they do, that's all good.
They make him TRT up.
What does that mean?
Testosterone replacement.
Oh shoot! Oh man, yeah, he might have to. He might have to, but I hope he doesn't because he's an older guy.
Speaking of I don't know why I thought of TRT and Captain America and Chris Evans. Have you been keeping up with the Marvel
the
Doomsday?
leaks
Or the trailers?
I have seen up to, and we might have talked about this.
Yeah.
I've seen up to. I didn't see this week, but I saw up to where they released Magneto and Professor X. So give me up to speed. What's next? What's the latest?
The latest one, besides this week, was they showed Black Panther.
Oh, really?
The new one. So they showed her, Siri.
Okay.
And then she meets up with Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Oh, shit. And then it goes, they will return in Doomsday.
Oh, nice.
And then this week, they just said thank you to the fans.
So, what this is sounding like is like the whole Secret Wars then, because they're bringing everybody in, huh?
Oh, the Secret Wars, does it have like different time frames, time areas?
I don't remember so.
Because I don't know. I don't know about that comic.
Yeah.
Since I didn't get a chance to read any of the comics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, but it just sounds like they're bringing in a whole bunch of different characters.
Yeah, like old characters, new characters.
I hope they don't wait till the very end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they all show up to fight.
I wonder if it's gonna be like, are we just seeing like a little like snippet of what's going on in the movie, or like how? I wonder where they're taking that direction.
Yeah.
Like who's gonna be the like main character?
Well, it's got to be Doctor Doom, right?
Yeah, as an antagonist, right?
Yeah, I mean, like but I agree with what you're saying, because are you going to throw in Chris Evans and he's just going to, like, say, I could do this all day? You know what I mean?
I could hold this baby all day.
Like, for real, like, right? Really? Like, is that all they're going to do with them? Give them a little cameo?
Yeah.
That's not enough for me.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to take the lead on this. I'm very curious, like, because it's the Rooster Brothers, so I wonder what they're gonna do.
I don't know.
I'm interested. And then, like, there's this whole thing, like, you look online, like, the time ends, like, during the trailer, and people are like, trying to figure out what does that mean, because it ends at a different time in each trailer.
What you mean, like the seconds?
The clicking, yeah.
Oh, really?
Clock. And they're saying it refers to, and people are watching Endgame, and they're like, oh, this time of the movie, so they're looking at it that way.
Oh,
so they're relating it to the times that Captain America returned the stones, and it's making alternate time paths.
Oh, that's kind of deep, man.
I was like, whoa, man. Am I spoiling myself? I don't want to read anymore. So I stopped reading.
That's kind of deep.
I don't want to know, man.
Yeah.
I just want to watch it. You know me.
Right.
I go with the flow. Cool, awesome. I like it. Or, it's okay. It's fine. I don't like it.
Huh.
Type of deal.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
If they do it that way.
Man,
but
if these people find out, like, these guys are really smart.
Yeah.
They're really into it.
They're very, that's... Oops, sorry. That's very intricate thinking.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it makes for a good talk.
Yeah.
And it's coming out this summer, right?
I think December.
Oh, December. Mm-hmm. Okay, so later.
Yeah.
Jay, man, we talked about a lot of things right there.
Yeah, sure did.
And I think we covered it all.
Yeah, everything that we did we talked about prior to recording. I think we did, yeah.
All right, man. So, hey, that's all I got.
Yeah, me as well. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Take care.
All right, bye.